A story from the sea. I've lived near the sea my whole life. For as long as I can remember, the sound of the waves has been my alarm clock and my lullaby. The sea is part of me. I respect it, I'm fond of it, and, though I never say it out loud, I'm also a little afraid of it. A healthy fear, or so I thought. One night, while I was sitting on the sand watching the black water move in and out, I heard something I had never heard in my life. It wasn't a wave, it wasn't a boat, and it didn't even sound like an animal. It was a strange noise, like a deep, raspy moan, almost human. I stood up immediately. I froze, listening. There it was again, a low, wet sound, as if someone were struggling to get out of the water. A shiver ran down my spine, but curiosity won over fear. I grabbed my flashlight and walked to the shore. The wind was icy, carrying with it a strange smell, like salt mixed with metal. My heart was beating faster than usual, and then I saw it. A few meters out in the water, a pale figure slowly rose. At first I thought it was a person, someone who needed help. It was thin, with skin so pale it looked almost translucent under my light. Its arms moved in an odd way, as if there were membranes between its fingers, or something like fins. I didn't know whether to scream, run, or get closer. "Hey, are you okay?" I asked, though my voice barely came out. The figure turned its head toward me. I'll never forget those eyes. Large, dark, filled with fear. A fear that almost felt like a plea. I took a step forward, ready to go into the water to help it, whatever it was. But in that instant, as if something invisible had pulled it from below, the figure was yanked backward. It fell under the water and reached a hand toward me. A human hand, before disappearing beneath the waves. I ran into the sea, went in as far as I could, called out, searched, but there was nothing. Only the sound of the water. Only silence. I didn't sleep that night. And still, on some nights, when the wind changes and the sea grows restless, I hear that same sound. That deep moan that I can't tell if it belongs to a human, an animal, or something I never should have seen. And every time I hear it, I can't stop thinking about that pale hand reaching toward me, begging for help from the darkest part of the sea.